We'll start the pray first for תיקוני הזוהר. ריבון העולמים ואדוני אדונים, אב הרחמים והסליחות מיידים אנחנו לפניך, אדוני אלוהינו ולאהבתנו וקדשנו ושתך תורתה, אשתך אביה, שקרבתנו לתורתך ולעבודות הקודש, דעת הלוחד ובסודות תורתך, הקדושה מענו מחיינו, מאשר עשית עמנו חסד גדול כזה, על כן אנחנו מפלים תחתונים לפניך, שתמחול ותסלח לכל חטאותינו ואבותינו, ואל יהיו עוונותינו מבדילים בינינו לבניך, כן יהי רצון לפניך, אדוני אלוהינו ולאהבתנו, כונן את לבבנו לרתך ולאהבתך, ותקשיב אוזניך לברנו אלו, ותפתח לנו לבבנו הערל בסודות תורתך ולאום פנינו, זה נחת רוח פלקת כיסא כבודיך, כרך ניחוח, תציל לנו אור מקור נשמתנו בכל בחילתנו שזאת, ושיתנוצצו נצרות עבדיך הקדושים אשר לדע גילית, דבריך האלה בעולם, זכותם, זכות אבותם, זכות תורתם, ותמותם וקדושתם, מאוד לנו לבן כאשר דברים אלה, וזכותם תאיר עינינו במה שאנו לומדים כמר נעים זמירות ישראל. גן לעיניי והביט על נפלאות תורתך, כי אדוני ייתן חוכמה בפיו ודעת ונען יהי רצון ופי, ויגון לפניך אדוני צורך וגואלי.
Now Moshe Rabbeinu, Moshe, what can I tell you about Moshe Rabbeinu, זכותו תגן עלינו, amen. First light a candle, second be happy, third write something on a piece of paper now. What is that you want Moshe to help you with your soul level? It's your soul level. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to change? What do you want to become? Is it jealousy? Is it anger? Look inside. What is about you that you say, I wish I could be better. I wish I could be a better spiritual person. And don't think ego. Think like, what can I do to change? What can I do to change to become a better person? And because this week I didn't give Tikkunei Zohar, so before I start talk from Tikkunei Zohar about Moses, think about Moshe Rabbeinu. What a leader. And I said to my friend Mark, who we want to send him refuah shlema, he's in Colorado now. It's a tremendous understanding how much Moses never wanted to be a leader. He was the son of the princess, in a way, of Batia. He was an important guy. He didn't have to go through a struggle. Then from there he went to Midian, he got married. Life started to get better. Before the age of 80, he got a new job from God. He said, Moses, listen, I think you can be a great leader. Moses answered, I don't think so. He said, no, I really want you to be a leader. Moses said, but I'm not. I'm not a leader type. I'm terrible in public speaking. I'm stuttering. I have an issue with my tongue. Everything about me is not a good leader. My face is not a soft face. Moses' face was like a killer. King David and Moses looked like a killer. They were a very dangerous face. Everybody gets scared when you see them. Say, everything about me is not good. Not good. I want to talk to my people. They will run away from me. Why? And God said, no, I chose you, the leader. Moses doesn't stop. He said, God, I have an idea. Would you be open? God said, yes. What's your idea? Aaron, my brother. My brother, soft guy, nice, good leader. People love him. He's older than me. Everything about him is perfect. He's a great public speaker. He brings love between people. He is the guy. God look at Moses, say, shtok. Shh. That's shtok. Shtok means shut up. You the leader. Then Moses doesn't stop. And God gave him the ability to be the highest prophet ever lived. But become a prophet, Moses see another soul. You see all the soul. You see my soul, your soul. You see all the soul ever came to the world in the future. So Moses, it's in the Talmud, saw the soul of who? Rabbi Akiva. Wow. He saw the soul of Rabbi Akiva. He see the soul of Rabbi Akiva. And as you see the soul of Rabbi Akiva, זכותו תגן עלינו. He said, God, how can I be the leader? How? I mean, look at Rabbi Akiva. He's more than me. You know it. I know it. And he know it. His soul is the highest soul. He's the highest soul ever going to come to the world. Why me leading the people when he can do a better job? What's the answer? God answered it in the Talmud. Shtok. Shut up. כך עלה במחשבה. That's the way that the thought of the Creator, the Divine, wanted. And that's how we become a leader. We don't have leader like this anymore. Leader don't want to be a leader. Yeah. Then he get punished for hitting the rock instead of speaking to the rock. Hitting the rock instead of speaking to the rock. Why? Because the people of Israel want water. But if you go deep to the explanation, what happened exactly there, Orach Chaim, Orach Chaim is now in English, you can buy it, Art Scroll, Orach Chaim, commentary in English, beautiful. And he write about Moses hitting the rock. You know why he did that? Moses said, if I talk to the Israelite and they don't listen to me, now I'm going to talk to the rock and the rock will listen, how is the Israelite going to look like? It's going to bring judgment on my people. And if to bring judgment on my people, I don't want it. I rather sin myself and hit the rock, and then they will be okay, and I will be the sinner. Then I will talk to the rock, and I will be okay, and they will be punished. He sacrificed himself. That's a leader. A true leader is somebody who do the right thing, and everybody blaming him for doing the right thing, and he will never get the credit, but his people going to win. Every one of us tonight who listen has a spark of Moses in you. And you lead some people without even you know you're leading them. The street you're living on, without you know even that you're living on this street, is your people. Your neighbor is your people. When you're going to go into a new neighborhood or new street, that become your people in the street. You're in charge of them. Meaning whatever happened to them, how they going to do, how healthy they will be, how rich they will be, are they going to manifest soulmate and all this and that, depends a lot on you. So you have to start looking to your neighborhood with caring, especially in the months of Adar, especially tonight and tomorrow. Go around your neighborhood and find where there is pain and how you can remove the pain. That's what Moses used to do. When Moses left Egypt, most people don't know. Everybody was busy doing what God told them to do, to collect money from the Egyptian. You know what Moses went? He went to the river, to the Nile. You know why? Because Joseph asked the people of Israel 400 years ago, take my bones out of Egypt and bury me in Shechem and Nablus. That's what Moses was busy with. He go, he put the gold things in the Nile, it's a secret Kabbalistic thing, and Joseph went up and he started floating with them. Okay? And of course, when the Red Sea saw Joseph, split of the Red Sea happened in a second. What's the story here? Moses, instead of caring about different thing, he cared about doing the real spiritual thing. Why are we doing it tonight? I mean, and I recommend that all of you tonight, if you can, eat some good food, have some lechaim and drink, light a candle. It should be like a party feeling tonight. What is the idea of doing tonight? When the soul of Moses is revealed, and the soul of Moses is revealed every day, every hour. But tonight, Moses want to take care of you. He want to know about your pain. So find a corner, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and cry about what's wrong with you. Not what you want. What is wrong with you? What is not working? Start like this, like 2 minutes. What's wrong? You're too selfish. You have addiction issue. You have something that's not working spiritually. Talk to Moses. Say, Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, I want to talk to you. There is some issue. Moses is the leader of all people in heaven. Just talk. Just say, Moses, I'm struggling with this, I'm struggling with this. Just talk. After you do that, you start with that, then you mention one area in your life that you need some help. Is it money? Is it relationship? Is it children? Is it health? Whatever that you need help. I will tell you this. Lo Yeshuv Rekam. It promised tonight that if you do it this way, the way I describe it, you don't have to worry. Miracle that's going to happen will happen in no time. Together with the reading that I'm going to read to you. So you can play it over and over and over, again and again. And if some people couldn't see it tonight, please send it to your friend. Please tell your friend to watch it, because that's good till Purim. But tonight is the night. Tomorrow, till sunset, in California it's still around 6, it's good. So please take advantage of it. The pipes are open for you to do whatever you want. But first, ask Moses for your help spiritually, then start making not a long list of things that you want. All right? Now, I'm going to read first a section from Tikkunei HaZohar. The section is from Tikkun 18. Tikkun 18. And it says like that. And it's so amazing that it's here. You have no idea the coincidence or no coincidence. He's talking about Moses and Amalek. And I hope I will be able to explain it correctly. Those of you who follow my Tikkunei HaZohar, you're already familiar with that. I will try to make it really easy so nobody get confused. And if Mike can listen to me, it has to do with the Yad HaShlishit. But I'm not going to go in there because it's too much to explain. It's written, Ki yad al kesya milchama laHashem ba'amalek. Ki yad, the hand, yad, this is yad, al kesya, on the chair of God, Yah, a war of God and Amalek, which means God has one war, Amalek. One war. And what does that mean? And it says like this, שיומשכו כוח אותיות אל יד, אותיות של קו האמצעי, וישלם השם הוויה ב10 ספירות לכלים. And it says like that. When a person meditates to remove the Amalek, it's not to remove the doubts from you. It's not to remove something that your life get more comfortable. It's a curtain between me and the divine, and that curtain is not letting me reach the Creator. That's the Amalek. So when you do it, you have to think that the war of God to go to this curtain is to help us. But if from the receiver point of view, we enjoy that curtain instead of enjoy what's beyond that curtain, it's a problem. It doesn't matter how much the Creator want to give you. All what you're going to get is Amalek. And that's a sad thing. Very sad. Very sad. קם רבי שמעון stood, וכל החברים and all the friends, ואמר רבי שמעון לראיה ממנה, Rabbi Shimon and Moses are talking now. They're talking. Why Rabbi Shimon? Why Tikkunei HaZohar? Because we received the Torah twice. They say we received the Torah twice. One in Mount Sinai, and one, where? Pekin, when we wrote the Tikkunei HaZohar. And who was Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai? Moses, same soul. Both of them had to go to the cave to receive the Torah. Moses went to the mountain 40 days. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai went to Pekin 40 days, because Mount Sinai is not a place. It's not. It's a traveling place. That's why nobody can find it. One time it was in desert. Then it shifted to where? To Pekin. Those of you who have been with me in Pekin had the merit. Those of you who have the Tikkunei HaZohar vital print, you have a merit. If you don't have it, you should have it under your bed, in your car, everywhere. Tikkunei HaZohar should be everywhere. Everywhere. One in your car, one under your pillow. You got to take it very seriously. It's a very powerful book. Very powerful book. So Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai say, רואה הנאמן, our faithful shepherd, רבן של כל הנביאים, the teacher of all the prophet, קום מתעורר משנתך. So please, please wake up from your sleep. Please, Rabbi Shimon begging Moshe, please wake up from your sleep. שאתה הוא בכל הנביאים כמו השמש. He say, you are among the prophet like the sun itself. בסוד פני משה כפני חמה. Because it's saying in the Talmud that the face of the Moses was looking like the sun. That the moon and star giving us light, but the all light they getting is from you, the sun. And that's why when you left the world, Moses, there is only darkness. Kuma erorecha, please stand and shine on us with all the light. Kum tiftach oto, please opening the door, that door that disturbing us between you and the Creator. Ki hu bet elyon ganuz. This is a treasure that is blocked from us. And all the treasure of the King, of the Creator, it's not available for us. Only Moses can have the key to open that door. And you, Moses, that's Rabbi Shimon talks. What should I say? What should we all say? And you are Keven Bait. Rabbi Shimon said to Moshe, Rabbeinu, you are like a son to God. You are like, you can go in and out whenever you want. Because most people couldn't get in. And you get in even without being invited. And that's when you are the son. And because you're the son, it was no gate that can stop you. Most prophet used to go see the king in a specific time. Like Aaron used to go only on Yom Kippur. You, every minute you want, you can get in. Say Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. This is Rabbi Shimon talking about Moshe Rabbeinu. We cannot get better than this. And he continued. All the prophet could achieve the prophecy through the organs of the body of the king, what we call Olam Breiya, some through the head, some through different part of the body, eyes, meaning through different sphirot, some through Yetzira, Bria, Moshe, Moses, בכל איבר של קומת גוף המלך, any part of the body of the king, which is all the levels of Bria, and he can achieve any prophecy he wants. Because the prophecy came down to him. If you feel good about yourself now, do you feel, man, maybe I'm special? You've been just hit by Amalek. If you just feel, wow, maybe I have something about me special. Amalek just try to scratch into your ego, be careful. אמר רבי שמעון, say רבי שמעון, to Moses, קום רואה ונאמן, please wake up, please. Rabbi Shimon is begging Moshe Rabbeinu, and I'm using those words, so he opened the door for us, and we can hear a lot of good news. Don't forget, I said to you in my prediction on this year, I said to you, February 18, it's the beginning of door being open, and we will see all of it in March 18. This is what's happening for the next 30 days. שהרי כמה בעלי נבואה הם דופקים לשערי המלך. You know how many people knock on the doors of heaven? ואומרים, והשם שפתי תפתח. We say, in every prayer that we do עמידה, we say, God, open my lips. But to tell you the truth, say רבי שמעון בר יוחאי to Moses, ההיכל ההוא סתום עליהם. That chamber is sealed. So beautiful, רבי שמעון בר יוחאי talk. ועד שאתה לא תבוא, הוא לא נפתח. And until you don't come down here, it's not open, Moses. You know it. We're praying for 2,000 years. We're doing everything. It's blocked. We're not in the same level like you. Help us. And Rabbi Shimon continued. בדומה למלך. It's like a king. שהעבדיו ושריו הממונים ושלטריו צריכים להתראות עמו. Like a king. That everybody want to see him. כל אחד לפי צרכיו. Everybody want to see him, the minister, the different people, the rulers. כל אחד לפי העסקה. מה עשה המלך? שם הכל בידי המלכה. What the king did, he saw 1,000 people want to see him. He put everything in the hand of the queen. And he said to her, you are wiser than me. Whoever want to see me and ask me some question, first come to you. Because the queen is the house of the king. And there is a reason why I say the house, because bait means something, bait otiyot, bat yud. I'm not going to go into details because it's kind of complicated. And then at that time, everybody is knocking on the door, and we're asking for help. We're asking for help. I want to continue with this section, but we have a certain amount of time, and I want to summarize in a second everything about Moses. I'm going back to the old book from Rabbi Israel Koznitz, also about Moses. somebody who wander purposely on idol worshipping, it's considered like he did something terrible purposely. It say that the highest level is חוכמה, where the light comes from. וזה ענווה וזה אימת שבת שקדוש שעובד כאן. צום היינו יראת הטעם מעונש בינה, רק בינה. משה היה החוכמה אחוריים דאב, וכסב לכן אהבה בענווה. Why Moses was so humble? Why was Moses so humble? And what does that mean to be humble? שמשה ענה מכל אדם שהוא חוכמה, בסוד מה שמו. If you look at his name, of Moshe Rabbeinu, it's Moshe. Where do we have something similar to his name? When the Israel received the manna, it's a special food. Do you know what they ask? Mashbo. What is the name of the manna? Tell us, Rabbi Israel Mekoznich, what is his name? Is Mashbo. Mashbo is the same like Moshe, Moses. And the same thing, same thing when a person is not thinking about how can I get angry, or person think about his addiction so much. There is no way you can overcome your addiction if you keep thinking about it. Instead of thinking about how can I overcome the negative, go do something positive. Go do something good. Don't think about how to overcome your chaos. Just think about good things you can do. That's humble. Humble is not just being humble so nobody see you. I'm sorry, I'm reading a lot of things. Maybe I'm confusing you. I gotta do what I gotta do. There's another thing, and it's a Idra Zuta. We have Idra Rabba and Idra Zuta. We know the reason we're reading it, and I'm just going to read a few verses just to connect you to Moses. Lamadnu, we study, when Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai wanted to leave the world, he gathered everybody, and the house was full. He saw that the house was full. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai started crying. V'amar, and another time when I was sick, I guess he was sick before, Rabbi Pinhas, my father-in-law, was next to me. And I went to check myself into the Garden of Eden to see where I'm sitting there. They're waiting for me. And now I'm back. When I'm back, I have fire going around me, said Rabbi Shimon. מעולם לא נפסק. And it doesn't stop. ולא נכנס אדם אליי אלא ברשות. And now I cannot touch people. I have fire around me. I don't know what to do. ועתה אני רואה שנפסק האש. Now the fire stop. והנה נתמלא הבית, and people start coming. Thank God, I'm not going to burn them. So they were sitting. He opened his eyes, and he saw whatever he saw. And the fire came back around the house. And only Rabbi Lazar, his son, and Rabbi Abba, the writer, the scriber, stay with him. Say Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai to his son, is Rabbi Yitzchak here? Because if you remember, Rabbi Yitzchak was supposed to die, and Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai had to deal with God. He said, God, when I'm going, he's going to come with me. So please don't kill him now. I will take care of business. So he asked, is Rabbi Yitzchak here? They say yes. He said, please tell him to arrange things because he has to pack. We're going. It's funny, this, do we have to pack? I mean, what do you pack exactly? You're going up there. And Rabbi Shimon said to him, he's very lucky because he checked his place up there. It's beautiful. קם רבי שמעון וישב וצחק ושמח. Rabbi Shimon, that's before he dying. It's 24 hours before he dying. He was sitting, he was laughing, he was happy. And he said, call all the friends, we need to study a little bit. And he raised his hand and he prayed and he was happy. Why we reading it tonight? Because the same way that Moses left tonight, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai left tonight. So that's why tradition all over the world, that's what they do tonight. Jerusalem, Tzfat. Usually, you're supposed to study it in Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. That's really the place to do the Idra Rabba Idra Zuta, Tikkun Zohar. Tonight, it's supposed to be the Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Maybe, not maybe, we will have zchut. They've been me working very hard to take you to Israel, whoever want to join, of course, for Shavuot. Shavuot, when is Shavuot? May 15, around May 15. And Sukkot, which is in October. We're working very hard that the sky will open, the hotel will open. Not easy, but we'll do everything in our power. to do that. So please get the vaccine so the Israel will let you in. Israel will not let you in without the vaccine, just to let you know. Anyway, another section, אידרא רבא קדישא. למדנו. אמר רבי שמעון לחברים, על מתי נשב בקיום של עמוד אחד? How long are we going to be here and sit with the consciousness of toe? התאספו חברים, מקום מושב ולבשים במגנים וחרבות וברכים בידכם. So all of you come with all your sword and all your protection. It's not sword and protection. It's meditation, secret meditation, that קליפות to leave you alone. הזדרזו בתיקונכם. זרזו לעשות תיקונים של קיבל קווים, בצער בחומה ובתבונה. ישב רבי שמעון ברכה ואמר, רבי שמעון, sit and cry. That's not when he died, that's when they have the gathering in אידרא רבא. ואמר, אוי אם אגלה, woe if I will reveal, אוי אם לא אגלה, woe if I will not reveal. If I will not reveal, all the secret of Torah will go away. If I will reveal, maybe people without vessel will listen to it and get burned. The friends were there, and be quiet. Rabbi Abba said, if you don't mind, sir, Rabbi Shimon, to reveal, because it's written, סוד השם ליראה, והרי חברים אלוהי יראה הקדוש ברוך הוא. He said, please reveal all your secret, because we are people that have יראה. And yirah is the beginning of anva. When you have an awe, it can be higher than love, because awe make you humble. And when you're humble, you can love. You cannot love if you're not humble. If you love when you're not humble, then your love is not love. It's temptation or some addiction. So that's the few sections that normally we read, and because of the time, I said over an hour talking, I just want you tonight, I don't want you to lose the opportunity of Moses. Please take some time to wash your hand, to do a motzi. If you have a bottle of wine, if you have l'chaim, do l'chaim. If you can put a nice music and have a little dance together, whatever you can do. And I want to dedicate this consciousness, this idea, for something new that they've been me and getting involved with, is to help women in need, women who've been, God forbid, raped or abused, or women who get beat up by their husband and don't know where to go, children that have no place to go. There's a lot of issue out there. So Debbie decided to open a new non-profit organization to start helping them with food, with place to live, shelter, and all of this and that. And Debbie is the one who's in charge of everything going on there. Remember, it's not about spirituality there, it's only about helping them physically. So may Moses help us with that, and may Moses help the whole world, and may we all hear some good news. Make tonight a special night. Make tonight a special night. I love you, and may Moses help all of us tonight. תודה רבה, and כל טוב. All the best. חג שמח.